Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I'm the American Geoguessr. My name's Sean. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going for a country streak on a diverse world. So if you guys saw my first video, you'll know that I am more comfortable in the United States, but to be a good Geoguessr player, you need to be able to, sort of encompass the whole world in your field of knowledge. So we're going to be doing a very popular Geoguessr YouTube series and just going for a country streak today. So our score does not matter. As you guys can see, I haven't actually gotten a perfect score on a diverse world yet. Granted, I haven't really tried super hard to do so. Yeah, so the only thing that matters is whether or not we have the right country. So let's go. We are not allowed to move, but we are allowed to look around and zoom in. What do we have here? All right, the sun is directly to our north. So if you guys are, novice Geoguessr players who've never played before, very important lesson is that you can usually use the sun to figure out which hemisphere you're in. If the sun is directly to your north, like it is right here, you are definitely in the southern hemisphere. Same vice versa. If you're looking and the sun's to your south, you are probably in the northern hemisphere. It's just because the sun tends to hang out by the equator, moves up and down a little bit, but that's generally going to be true. So I would say that we're definitely probably in Southeast Asia here. Okay, that's English. We look like we're driving on the right. Okay, so that rules out Indonesia and Malaysia. They both drive on the left. There isn't really anywhere in the southern hemisphere that drives on the right that's not Argentina, Chile. Could this be Brazil or Argentina? I don't think so, could it? I mean, it's English, so no. So what I think here is that this is summer, and the sun has actually traveled up farther north, and that we are either in Cambodia or the Philippines. It's a weird round. It's one that's throwing me off. Are there any clues here? There's too much English here for me to think that this is Cambodia, so we're going to go with the Philippines and hope that it is correct. We'll go as far south in the Philippines as we can, I guess. No. It was Indonesia, and we were driving on the right. I cannot explain that to you at all, not even one bit. But all right, hey, we'll take it. They drive on the left in Indonesia, I'm sure of it. But that was either a weird road or I just saw that completely wrong. Anyways, let's go back. That's Greek. I'm not going to get fooled that quickly, though. Okay. They use the same Greek alphabet up in Macedonia, right? Or somewhat similarly in Serbia. I'm not really sure exactly how it all works, what the difference is between the Greek alphabet and Cyrillic, but I get them confused sometimes. So this does look pretty Greek to me, though. I mean, just look at, there we go. We have a .gr that confirms it for me. So I think that we're on mainland Greece here, which is good. A lot of times you're on an island. We've got mountains to our west. Yeah, so say that we're here. And we weren't, but that's all right. That's one country down. And yeah, let's keep going. So that one was pretty easy. They're not all going to be that easy. Sometimes you have to do some more detective work. Sometimes you really just have to have a good knowledge of, what it sort of looks like. And we have no clues here. Let me get some two little lonely flowers there. This little path going off. At first glance, to me, this looks like Poland. A lot of times in Poland, you've got fields and then sort of forests behind them. But this could very, very easily be any of the Scandinavian countries. It could be Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, or Poland. I tell you that it's probably definitely one of those 7 countries, but yeah, distinguishing between them is not my strong suit, and I think a lot of Geoguessr players actually have trouble with that as well. Poland, I think, is the most likely option, so we'll go for it. Not feeling good about it. We'll see. It is Poland. Nice. So there's 2 in a row. It's our first streak officially, so that's cool. And what do we have here? Ooh, do we have the U.S.? Yeah, definitely. No front plate on this car. So we're probably in the south. We have a U.S. street name. It could be Canada, of course, but I think that in Canada you'll always get front number plates as far as I know, and it does just look very American to me. It looks very southern, very Mississippi or Tennessee or something like that. So, excuse me. Let's just go up here. Not quite as far. Oh, no, we were actually farther south. Yeah, we're in Alabama. Right outside Montgomery, actually. I would not have thought that we were that close to a big city, but hey, doesn't matter. Oops. That's 3 in a row. All right. Can we get 4? I would be very happy with 4, to be honest with you. I am by no means an expert. Sun to the north. That's very helpful. Whoa. All right. What do I think this is? Could this be New Zealand? It looks pretty New Zealandy to me. Excuse me. You do get sort of these rolling hills in New Zealand. But this just looks too ramshackle over here, to be honest. Looks like we're definitely driving on the left, which doesn't really help me. So could this be South Africa then? It certainly could be. Could also be Lesotho or Eswatini, but I think that the road is probably a little too nice for those places, although these houses do look not the greatest. Man. There's nothing. We've got no language, no nothing to help us out here, so we're just going to have to go for it. See, like, would you really get a crosswalk in Lesotho? I don't think so. I had around earlier today that I was between South Africa and Lesotho one, and it ended up being Eswatini, and it just looked off, but this doesn't quite look like that, but I could tell it might be sort of the same area. So let's click up here in South Africa. This would be for 4 in a row. Let's see. Wow. No, that was Kenya. That was Kenya, yeah. Yep. I guess I don't... Yeah, the sun was very much to the north, and that is right on the equator there, so that must have been summer, I guess. Right at the height of summer, where the sun was sort of... well, no, I guess it doesn't matter in Kenya, since you're right on the equator. They don't really have seasons, huh? Yeah, the sun was to the south, so yeah, I was actually down here. Yep, okay, fair enough. Don't mind me just figuring out where I went wrong there. We got 3 in a row in that game. Let's see if we can beat that in this next game. Round number 1. We're in the mountains again. Oh, I wish I could read that. I mean, this could be a lot of places. Do we have the sun? Not really. No. I mean, I guess is it there? But that doesn't help us anyways. It's directly to the west. Could this be Turkey? Do they have mountains like this in Turkey? No, I don't think so. I don't think they have mountains like that in Turkey. So then is this Peru? A lot of times in Peru you'll get these sort of dry looking mountains. It looks like it hasn't rained here in a while. I have no idea what this structure is. It's a bus stop for little people maybe, but yeah, let's just go. If it's Peru, it's Peru. If it's not, so be it. And it was. Cool. So that's 1 country down. Not a very good Peru guess, but that does not matter. All right, next one. Camp Bethany. Okay, sure. This is, yeah, this got to be the U.S. Knox 213 Township. Can we confirm that it's not Canada? Yeah, we've got, well, I guess you have the same area codes in Canada, but everything here is telling me the U.S. and Knox Township. Where do you get townships? I know you get them in New Jersey and then Pennsylvania, but this looks maybe a little bit farther south than that. Knox, where's Fort Knox? I have no idea. Say that we're in Virginia, why not? It was Ohio, whatever, close enough. That's 2 to start this game, not bad, and I think we might be able to get this one as well. .il. That's Israel, right? I mean, it's got to be Israel. I was thinking that this was either Jordan or Israel at the start, just because, you know, you get these sort of whitewashed, I don't even know what to call them, buildings there, but also these very distinctive red and white, black and white. I guess they're just sidewalk barriers. I don't really know what purpose they serve, to be honest with you, but yeah, then you turn around, you see this language. Yeah, this is definitely very Israeli. We got a yellow plate here just to confirm it. And yeah, perfect. A note, we will not be distinguishing between Israel and West Bank or Palestine. We're just going to consider that the same country for these purposes. Don't want to offend anyone at all. Also, the Gaza Strip, that's all. It's all going to be the same. If you've watched anybody else play Geoguessr and get country streaks, even I think on the official Geoguessr country streak, they count it as the same. So here we are. Wow, we are actually in the right town. What a guess. 2 miles. Nice. I just kind of randomly clicked there, but we'll take it. That's 3 in a row, so we've matched our output from the first game. Can we beat it? You know what? I think we can, because I think we've got the United States again. That's not a real cow. No, that's a fake cow. Don't get fooled, Sean. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this mailbox. How much did you pay for that mailbox, man? Yeah, this has got to be the United States. I don't think that there's any way that this is Canada. I don't know what's up, if it's just super foggy here or what's wrong with the imagery, but it doesn't matter. We'll say that this is Missouri. It was Virginia, fine, whatever. Anyways, that's 4 in a row. That was kind of my goal for this video, so yeah, let's keep going, see how many we can get. Ooh. Okay. Limba Jagung. I'm not going to try to read that. I think this is probably Indonesia, but it could be Malaysia, so we got to be careful. This guy looks like he's driving on the left, so that backs that theory up. It tells us that we're probably not in the Philippines. You wouldn't find that language in the Philippines anyways, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea how to tell between the 2 languages. I'm not even entirely sure that they are 2 different languages in Malaysia and Indonesia, but it's growing corn, so we're going to say this is fairly flat. So let's go on Java, and let's click, you know, I mean, I could look for these might be the names of towns. I don't know. We could try to narrow it down, but oh my god, it was Malaysia. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, that's super unfortunate, guys. Not a good way to crash out. So we ended up with 3 in a row twice in this video. Just for laughs, let's see. Oh, that was the end of the game. Okay, so we can't even see what the next round would have been. Yeah, okay. Not even a great score. No, we got 4 in a row. What am I saying? Sorry, I forget how to count sometimes. So we got 4 in a row there. 3 in a row in the first game, 4 in a row in that game. So not bad, to be honest. We were going for 5 there. We got knocked out in Indonesia. But hey, that's fine. I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a thumbs up, leave a comment, anything that'll help the YouTube algorithm. You know how it goes. And be on the lookout for more content coming soon. Anything specifically you guys want to see, leave a comment. I'll be sure to do it. Yeah, and that's it. I'm signing off for now. I'll see you guys next time.